Hi everyone, I'm Bridgetta and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making Christmas crack. I got this really great recipe from Renee, who has a channel called Welcome to My Curls. This is so good and so easy, so I'm going to show you what you need to make it. You're going to need brown sugar. Today I'm using semi-sweet chocolate chips. Saltines, you probably need 2 sleeves. Today I'm using 2 sticks of unsalted butter. If you're using unsalted, you're going to want to use something like flaky salt. Looks like this, has a shine or a shimmer to it. And then I've decided to use pecan halves, which I'm going to chop into small pieces. Our first step is to spray our pan. I've lined it with foil. This is a 12 by 17 pan or cookie sheet, whatever you call it. And we're going to spray it. If you don't do this step, you're going to have to start over because we're going to put our saltine crackers on there. If that's not sprayed well, your crack is not going to come up. So we're going to take our saltines. I've seen people use other items too, like pretzels. I haven't tried that, but we're going to lay them out. While I'm doing this, the oven has preheated to 400 degrees. And we're just going to make sure they're touching. Our next step is going to be at the stove, so we're going to move over there. We're going to combine 2 sticks of butter with light brown sugar. Our butter is almost melted, and now we're going to add the light brown sugar. I'm going to get it up to a boil. And we're creating a caramel that's going to go on top of our crackers. So it's on top of every cracker. We're going to put it in the oven that's set at 400 degrees, and we're going to put it in for 5 minutes. Here it goes. 5 minutes. So we want them into smaller pieces, easier for spreading. Need to chop yours, but these are pecan halves. If you made this before, leave a message down in the comments section that says what you put on top of your Christmas crack and what you call it. Do you call it Christmas crack or something else? It'd be interesting to see what other people are using. Did I set that timer? Nope, didn't set the timer. Ooh, be very careful taking it out of the oven.
Looks like lava.
Yes. We're going to go ahead and put our semi-sweet morsels, spreading those out. Hear it popping. Now you can use 1 to 2 cups, depending how much chocolate you want in yours. I did a little over a cup. You're gonna need to wait 5 minutes because the semi-sweet morsels are gonna soften up and they'll become shiny. And that's when you're gonna wanna spread them. Fixing some of these that moved out of place. All right, so 5 minutes has passed and now you can see they're kind of shiny. They've started to melt. And I'm using my offset spatula, which actually I use a lot. We want to keep spreading it. This will take a few minutes to get it covering all the crackers. And they'll continue to melt while you do this. If 1 cup wasn't enough, we can add more. Our final step is to put the toppings on. So I have my chopped up pecans. Cut them to the size you want and then just spread them around. I mean, kids could do this. Let's be careful, it might still be hot. Now again, because I used unsalted butter, I am going to put flaky salt on top. I'm going to add my flaky salt. Okay, I'm going to sprinkle that around. And you're going to have to determine how much you want to add. Don't be skimpy though. I feel like the combination of salt and sweet makes it even better. The next part's the hardest part, and that's waiting. You're going to let this sit for a few minutes, let your pan cool down, and then you're going to put it in the fridge. So 3 hours, you can even do it up to overnight. And then I'll show you our final part. Now it's time to crack the crack. So it's been chilling overnight because we had some things to do. And now this is what you want. Take it out of the pan. And we're going to start breaking it.
I don't think you're strong enough.
I'm not, I'm weak. And because we sprayed our aluminum foil,
ooh,
so you can make the pieces all different sizes. You could box them up, give them as a gift, keep them for yourself. So obviously you're gonna go around the whole pan. And break them any way you want. You ready to try Christmas crack?
ho, ho, ho.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. All right, it was so easy to make. The longest part was letting it chill, which would only be a few hours or overnight, which is what we did.
It's still cold.
Wow, that's really good. Yes.
Like a toffee.
A sticky goodness.
Delicious.
So of course, the recipe is going to be in the description box, which is below the title. If you click on the title, it'll open it up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time with another great video. Bye-bye.
Bye. That's good.
In the air, it's getting colder, but yet so warm.
It's
Before
addictive.
we know it,
Look at the bottom.
it's Christmas Eve.
Look at the top.
Christmas Eve. This year,
That's why it showed up close.
I'ma give me something special. It doesn't cost a dime, but it's
bottom.
precious. Hope said I won't forget it, then I won't forgive it.
You gotta disappear.
Been thinking about you and me, another kind of chemistry. I got nothing on my Christmas list but you, but you. I love the snow and I love the scarves, the candles lighting the decade malls. But something's missing. I wonder what.